Life is like a jungle. The trees provide the oxygen that we need, but sometimes not always effective. And the sun is the feelings that we have. Sometimes we shine and sometimes we don't. And the leaves on the trees are fins, always hanging, but sometimes they fall down. And the animals are like the bystanders, sometimes watching you and sometimes ignoring you. And the river is like you, flowing in any direction you want.
You bring joy to my heart I've never felt before. With every touch of your hand, I love you more and more. Whenever we say goodbye, whenever we're apart, no one will always hold you tight. You're always in my heart. So these 7 words, I hope you hold true. Forever and always, I will love you.
Love. Between you and me, there is no separation. Loving you for infinity and beyond. You and I are meant to be. We love each other mentally. I know, it's hard to say our goodbyes at the end of the day, but I'll see you again in my dreams. You and I together. I love you more every day.
A wolf is like a shadow. They're as silent as a mouse, staring at you like you are their prey. Their gray coat is clouded like a storm cloud. They're as fast as a cheetah. Their eyes are as yellow as lightning. They are killers of the night like a mountain lion. When they are babies, they are like baby huskies. They stay in a group like geese or fish. They are like spies running and watching in the night. They smell like a wet dog after swimming. And what you didn't know is a wolf is like your dog, but wild.
Life is like a book. All the pages are the seasons. Each word is a kid, adult, and animal. The book of life was created by our Lord. He made the book the way it is for a reason. He made every plant, animal, and season. We are made the way we are for a reason. All of the choices we make are for a reason. You can't blame the Lord for your mistakes. You can't blame yourself either. We make our choices for a reason. If there is a reason, it is not a mistake. There are no mistakes in the world. You do them for a reason. Even if something bad happens, you can't blame yourself. You can't blame somebody else either. If you put your best foot forward, you can fix the bad things you've done, but not all things can be fixed. If you pour your heart into something you love, you will just get better at what you're doing. Until you pour all of your heart and soul into what you've done, even when you can't push on, you still go on. That shows how much you care. Everything you do affects the book of life, all the good and bad. In the book of life, everything is done for a reason. Life is like a book.
Do you know why this pebble is so lucky? I found it while camping 4 hours away. Before we drove home, I carefully placed it on the bumper. I hoped it would stay, and it did. Through traffic and the wind, through many a mile, my pebble stayed put. When I hold it, I have a big smile, for it makes me remember when we traveled so far and my pebble rode all the way home on our car.
It is taken over. No matter what, the old-fashioned is replaced. Tablets, computers, smartphones, and more. They are all replacing the old. Handwritten letters are no more. Meeting face-to-face. It's now a video chat. Playing outside with friends. Nope, it's all video games and headsets. Technology is getting to us. Some of it's good, and some of it's bad. But it is taking over us.
It does not matter how you go, whether it is fast or slow. You can take your time, or you can hurry up and do more. But we all know some things are meant to be fast, like excitement or cars. And some are meant to go slow, like snails or walks. Things have different speeds, so let them go fast if they do, or slow if they want.
Be free, ongoing freedom, no taxes, small government, every Republican is one, Ronald Reagan, Vladimir Putin is horrible, attacking fascists, terrorists must die, very interesting, right on the political scale, evolution is false.
Snowing in April is like Christmas in July. Snow falls down from the clouds, cold snow on my nose. We are going to be in June with 3 feet of snow.
Fox inside a lunchbox. Imagine me up in a tree. Don't imagine rocks inside of your socks. Imagine a shoe on a cow that says moo. Imagine a mayor sitting in his chair. Imagine everything that's great before it's too late.
You can see good changes, but over time things get worse and worse. Never knowing what's happening. Just the damage in our families' hearts As time and time goes by, we think he gets better to live longer. Changes have been made in God's eyes. It's time for him to go. Hearts are broken, tears are falling. Up to heaven he floats. In God's eyes, he is ready to be gone, but family is not ready to move on. Place to place, time to time, in our hearts you will be loved forever and ever in our eyes.
The day was bright. We played all day till night. Through blood, sweat, and tears, we had no fears. We had so much struggle, but at the end of the day, we were still a family. We were brothers, but with different mothers. It had been upsetting, and we were accelerating. We had this one game that ended in shame. It was the championship. We were like a battleship. We were going to win, and then we made a mistake. We lost to a last-second shot. That doesn't happen. After that, we all cried. Our run to win it all had died. The off-season was long and boring. When I got back, I was soaring. It felt so good to be back and in orange and black.
Life, there will always be a fork in the road. Go with your heart and hope for the best. Make your own path, but don't follow others. Be yourself and have fun. Live life to its fullest and enjoy the little things, because you only live once.
Leave it to a Michigan resident to screw up the pronunciation of a T. Saying the word city is hard without the letter sound of a D. Or saying the word letter without sounding like letter. Or even the word better without making it sound like better. Or like saying bottle or sounding like bottle. So leave it to a Michigander to screw up the pronunciation of a T.